John Rule, it's the 28th of
28th.
September
Of September.
2015. And here's some of the same flowers that I showed last week.
Oh, good.
This is the polygala at the top
Gerardo.
and whatever. Anyway, I just got a better close-up of it.
Right, and there's the moon starting to do it.
Okay, it was shrinking fast, and like millions of people, I watched it, so I made pictures. Now, if you look closely, you see the little red.
This in the lower right-hand quarter.
See, now this, I tried to adjust it so it would, you know, it's. You can't get a real close-up of the moon.
No, you can't.
I tried walking a couple of blocks toward it,
Right.
but it didn't get any bigger.
We did the same thing.
So here it is when it's all cleaned up again afterwards.
Right.
I watched it the whole time it was shrinking, and then I went in the house till after it was
Cynthia,
big again.
right.
Okay, this is a tiny aster, and it's got a big old monarch.
Sure does.
And I've got this monarch and maybe 3 different other ones on these flowers. You can't tell, I can't tell after I look at them after I made them a while ago. See that one, he's taking off, he's
Right.
lifting off,
That's
he's
a
flying.
great takeoff shot.
Yeah, it's interesting how they do that.
That's a different shot too. I haven't seen it from that angle before.
Yeah, these are female monarchs.
I see.
I believe every one of them, and I didn't see a male in the bunch.
Is that
And,
why you took one from the ventral side?
yeah, but no, you can tell better from the sides
No, I'm kidding.
when that spot's on there, yeah, or the back. But anyway, these tiny asters are nectar sources for
They really
monarchs.
are, they really are, and I've seen the woods full of them when I was keeping bees, you know. And they contribute a great deal to
Just
these wildflowers.
including to the honeybees and everything.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. And late in the fall, these, and if you're lucky, you'll get some of those yellow, whatchamacallits. Everybody wants to get dandelions. Dandelions are important where they can find them. The big old monarchs will be on a little bitty dandelion. So they're
they need all
desperate
they
for
can get.
nectar, but they're also desperate to find a mate and some milkweed. This particular field has some milkweed in it.
Well, that's good.
I found some
While they're there,
pods
yeah.
ready to collect the seeds in that same field with these. And I also got a lot of stick tights when the show comes
Yes,
back to the,
I noticed that.
when the camera comes back on us, you'll see I've still got some on my shirt here. So I didn't change my shirt. I wanted to show that I'd actually been out there doing these pictures this afternoon. And they're not just old stale pictures from 3 days ago. And there's
In flight.
in flight, spinning away. And this time I didn't catch a
Well, they
still
move
shot.
pretty fast.
Okay, here's some of the,
Vining milkweed?
no, that's the
What?
orange milkweed.
Orange milkweed.
And that's
Okay.
its seed pods. And
Well, that's kind of a
see those?
distinctive seed pod.
yes, they're ready to collect. And I hope people are collecting seeds and planning to plant them where they'll be safe. Because this is a place that could become a construction site anytime.
Right.
But it's a great little wildflower field.
I think they collected the seeds in World War II for life vests.
Yes, I actually know a couple of people who did
Yeah.
that up in Michigan, I believe,
Goodness.
back in World War II. Anyhow, this is a pair of tiny, what do we call those last week? These two are mating, and you named them,
I don't remember offhand, yeah.
well, how about, it's got 2 names, Crescent Pearl.
What?
Crescent Pearl?
Oh, yes, crescent pearl.
Yeah.
Pearl crescent.
Is it Pearl Crescent?
Yeah, that's.
See, I never could remember that. And
Well,
last week you
got
corrected
all
me.
of it. Yeah,
So
that-
we didn't have
Pearl
2 of
crescent.
them.
Now that's a beautiful shot. That's a more identifiable shot.
Yeah, I'm
That's
proud of
great.
these. Thank you very much. And,
You get one perfect exposure out of so many different
well, yeah, I
attempts and
made
so forth.
30 or 40 of this particular pair. And,
Right,
and
right.
just selected a few that looked reasonably good.
They're beautiful.
Till next time. Do your part to help keep the water clean.
Do your part, folks.
Great. See you. John, in this segment on the 28th of September, let's talk about the importance of native plants and host plants for butterflies. This I can't pronounce the name
We
of that
can't
grass.
overemphasize that. That's terribly important.
This grass comes in a native and a non-native form. They look so much alike that the top expert in Arkansas said till he could see one up close,
Right, a mason encroacher.
he couldn't tell us whether it's the native or non-native, but they're both great for wildlife, he said. Now this bug on basket weed.
Flower.
And here, do you see that little fox down there?
I do, right behind the flowers.
Behind the basket flower seed pods there and near some.
How close were you?
Pretty far. I was zooming
Right.
along, as
Well,
far
it
as
certainly was worth it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
83 power zoom on that camera, and that
That's
one's
great.
cropped in addition to being zoomed up.
Right,
But it's a little male.
yep.
He looks really young and healthy, and
Does.
might be one that was born near my house. I mean, he was a mile away, but
Right.
gosh, they scatter out because they had some of them have big litters and they run all over finding habitat.
He looks almost like a kit fox's ears or so.
Yeah,
Prominent.
he's stretched out there, but I only
There
got
you
one
can see the
set.
white tip of his tail. Oh, there's a beautiful basket flower group.
And this is red top panicum grass, the tiny grass you see next to it. And in some other shots, you may see some big blue stem or little blue stem with it. But time's running out on saving these, but these are an important annual flower.
Right, now do those pull in their petals
Yes.
and then
That's
each
what they
day,
do,
each night
yeah.
and
Well,
day?
you've seen some of them actually change, haven't you?
Right, yeah. I've seen
And that's
different sizes.
another kind of panic grass. This is solanum. It's a poisonous thing.
Yeah.
See how small, this is a real small variety.
Right.
You can see it by my thumbnail. I did that
Right,
on purpose.
I see
So
it is really
you see that little
Tiny.
thing upside down, pick it up, it's beautiful underneath. Okay, that's a male monarch. You see those little extensions on his lines on the near center of his back, one on
The
each
two
side.
little
Bumps.
wider places.
That's where his
in the vertical lines.
pheromones escape and attract the females. Here, two different monarchs, both of them are females. This is down at the city square. And here's some kind of bee coming in close to that monarch.
It was a busy place when I was there
Yeah, well,
Saturday.
the problem down there are only two real patches of milkweed on that whole vast garden. Now,
That's right.
this is a giant swallowtail,
Swallowtail.
and that's not its host plant either. Lots of nectar on the square.
Right.
But if I could get some of the milkweed seed
That's a great
and
shot. Yeah.
seed for other plants to grow on that square,
Right.
people could see a lot of caterpillars.
Well, they need an endemic section.
All right, here's one monarch caterpillar on that whole square. I'll look carefully.
Right, yeah.
That's on a Mexican milkweed, which is not even supposed to be used to feed monarchs in the U.S.
I see.
And here's the flowers of an African milkweed.
Yes, I
growing on the
remember they
square.
had a patch of those. Yeah.
Well, those may not be that good for it either.
Right.
But there was only, I looked closely at all the milkweed plants, that one guy's,
larva.
big one though.
Yeah.
Okay, more moonshots, and this was about the end of it. And after it had gotten
Right.
back to its normal look. Till next time, do your part.
Do your part. Let's
See
do
you,
it.
John.